Most people don't actually realize how simple it can be to find a real estate deal that can make you, let's say, $5,000 to $15,000. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it using just Google Maps. Head on over to Google Maps, and I want you guys to pick an area that, let's say, is 250,000 to 300,000 within median home value. Kind of worn down, but not extremely dangerous. I want you guys to try and find properties that kind of look like this. You know, everything's overgrown. They just aren't taking care of the place. Gather up about 20 to 30 of these properties, throw them into Google Sheets, and head on over to this website. TruePeopleSearch.com is essentially somewhere where you can plug in the address or name. This case, we'll be doing the address and actually figure out what their contact information is. Now, a disclaimer, the goal while we're doing this is we're trying to find people that want to sell their property so we can lock it up, get it under contract without actually buying it ourselves, assign our rights in that contract, and then keep the difference. We're never using our own money, we're never buying it ourselves, we're just getting it under contract, reassigning it for more. Once you found that person's phone number, I want you to give them a call. Your goal is to figure out if they'd be interested in selling, and if you don't know what to say, you could use one of the scripts in the Discord. These are extremely useful. Now, let's say they say yes, and they're like, I want to sell my property, I want to hear what your offer is. All you have to do is head on over to the Discord and watch the breakdown of how to actually run your numbers, gather your comps, and plug everything into the calculator that we literally give you, which is entirely plug and play. It makes it 10 times easier for you. And we actually make sure you're factoring in things a lot of people tend to forget. Assuming that they actually like your offer, all that's left to do is get it under contract. Use the exact ones we give you in the Discord, watch the breakdown of the actual contracts we give you, and we'll show you how to send them out and get them signed. Assuming that you now have a deal that an investor would be interested in that's actually going to make them money, all you need to do is find the buyer. And if you're in the Discord, we could personally help you find the buyer. We might even buy it ourselves if it fits within our criteria. But if you want to do it entirely on your own, we've also shown you exactly how you could do so and given you the message templates so you know exactly what to send out to people with our entirely free method that we personally use ourselves to build out an extremely successful dispo process. And since we know you'll probably have questions within the process, you could always ask them in general chat. Point being, if you're trying to get into wholesaling real estate and you're looking for a group of people that are actually doing this and looking to help each other, along with mutual benefit within a group, this is the place to be. But overall, the point of this video is to understand that getting into wholesaling real estate isn't that hard, and it doesn't have to be that overwhelming. You just have to get around the right people, get around the right resources, and just take action. Don't forget, we go live in the Discord and work directly with the community members 4 times a week. So now you really have no excuse but to start.